Well, the driver behind the crash that killed firefighter Johnny Tetrick is guilty of all charges. That is the verdict from the judge after this two-day trial. Matt Rascone was in the courtroom with family and firefighters as the judge announced the verdict.
State of Ohio versus Leander Bissell.
When he was first assigned the case,
My initial reaction was that perhaps it was over-indicted.
Judge Timothy McCormick said he thought the charges against Leander Bissell might be a stretch. But after a day and a half of testimony,
This original impression was wrong.
McCormick concluded Bissell should have foreseen the risk that night in November when he skirted police, sped through a closed lane, and hit firefighter Johnny Tetrick.
For those reasons, I'm going to find the defendant guilty of all counts in the indictment.
The reaction in the courtroom could be summed up in this hug with Tetrick's daughters and fellow firefighters.
It was rough, but I think being together kind of got us through.
Through the trial and the last 8 months since Fallon, Regan, and Eden lost their father.
I think my dad's life speaks for itself if you followed this at all. We felt every single person that has been on our side throughout this.
It's a tragedy that he passed away, but he died doing what he loved, and that was serving the public and helping the people of the city of Cleveland.
Prosecutors say video of Bissell cutting through the scene convinced them his actions rose to the level of murder.
Again, it's just a tragedy that was clearly preventable.
A tragedy that changed 3 sisters' lives. But their father's legacy lives on, including his lesson on forgiveness and love.
Yeah, I want him to understand that despite what he did and how much I hate the result of those actions, I don't hate him. I don't have any hatred in my heart for him.
That was Eden Tetrick. She says she hopes whatever the rest of Bissell's life looks like, it will be used for good. The murder B charge carries a sentence of 15 years to life. Christie, the judge, says he'll deliver the sentence August 9th, at which time we also expect to hear impact statements from Tetrick's daughters.
She is probably one of the most compassionate things I've ever heard from somebody who's dealing with that kind of pain. Matt Rascone in the newsroom for us. Matt, thank you.